What is going on YouTube? It is Mr. Game & Squatch here, visited by the awesome...
The King of Games 98.
Hell yeah. And after a very long day of some Target and Walgreens hunting for some Black Series figure, we managed to score ourselves some nice pieces today. Today, as you can tell from the thumbnail and title of this video, we scored ourselves this awesome Commander Pyre from Star Wars Resistance, which is a Target exclusive because it's the Galaxy's Edge trading post.
That is correct.
And all that for Target. And I think you ended up scoring the Holiday, Range Trooper, correct?
Yes.
The Holiday Range Trooper and what's the character? I can never remember her name.
The Black Series Credit Collection Cara Dune from The Mandalorian. Which is supposedly also a Target exclusive figure.
Exactly.
And then you also grabbed...
I grabbed another one of those too.
Holiday Range Troopers as well.
Exactly. So, but that'll be for a later unboxing. We'll wait till the holidays for that one. If I even decide to unbox it, honestly, I don't even know if I will. Stop. It's only 2 days after Halloween. I'm still grieving, okay? But you're not here to hear me talk about the mourning and loss of Halloween of this past year. We're going to be unboxing this awesome golded character right here that at least we know is from Resistance.
He's like, if you don't shut up, I'm going to beat you with a stick.
I'll do it on camera. I don't give a shit. I'll beat you with the camera. So
the tripod starts smacking me.
Don't tempt me, boy. So, but if you haven't already, go ahead and check out the Captain Cardinal figure we have already unboxed on this channel previously, but we still haven't learned very much more as to where the hell he's from or where he belongs, because he doesn't even freaking pretty much exist in Star Wars canon. He's not in Resistance. He's not in any movies. He's just there. He exists as a character that was vague in the description, and like we had to go on, what was it, Wikipedia to look it up. But at least this character we know is in Resistance for a fact. As shit as the animation is, we know it is.
Now, I for one did not give a shit about Resistance. I did not watch it.
I didn't either.
Because you see,
I don't even want to try it.
No, I'm not even giving it that benefit of the doubt. Because you see, I viewed that as, okay, Disney saw how popular and well received the Clone Wars was, and then how well received and liked Star Wars Rebels was, and they were like, "Ooh, we're going to cash in on that."
Except they didn't want to follow up with the animation quality of it either.
No, and they were like, "Ooh, we're going to cash in on that with another follow-up cartoon series, but takes place in between of the prequel." Of the sequel trilogy movies. Because that is around the time period when Resistance takes place. I don't know exactly which movies it takes place in between. Please don't, correct me. I don't know. Because I just don't care.
Exactly.
So
I'm sure it probably, there's a Google image on Google that probably has the full Star Wars timeline, including Mandalorian and all the what should have been movies included, but it'll show up on there. But like you said, I don't feel like looking.
I just really don't care. I could care less. Sorry to say. As far as I'm concerned, as far as Star Wars cartoons go, the Clone Wars is #1 in my book.
Especially with that last season. Oh my god.
Rebels is Rebels is a second for me, because I really did thoroughly enjoy Rebels.
I never really got around to watching it, but I don't doubt that it was good.
I mean, okay, it was only
at least it was probably good up until Ahsoka showed up. Then it was god tier.
Yes.
You were probably thinking I was going to go the complete opposite way with that.
I wasn't sure, but yes, it was.
At least with how they played it.
Yes.
And then also made the fact that time travel is available in it. But we're not going to go into deep detail for anybody that hasn't seen it.
I mean, Rebels is only a whopping 4 seasons, but it's still 4 seasons of, like, it carrying over from the Clone Wars.
Yeah.
And I gotta be honest, I just really liked it because of that.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Alright, well, now we have the figure out, and I gotta say, I'm in love with them. I really do love this gold.
So, one thing I wanted to point out. Now, I didn't realize this at first because you have the figure out of the box, and I couldn't tell while he was still in the box. I thought he had a cape, like Cardinal, but I guess not.
No,
And
he has this command. He has the commander shoulder.
Yeah, like shoulder pad. But that's cool too because that gives it kind of a different look as opposed to Cardinal and Phasma.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is Captain Phasma, not Commander Phasma.
That is true.
So she would have a captain's cape, but just like Commander Bly, who has his little shoulder thing as well.
That is true.
This is just the instance for the First Order having this.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
yeah, that would be the commander thing. I guess you got to be a higher rank so you don't have such an annoying cape in battle. But you got to survive enough with the annoying cape to be able to do it.
To live to fight another day, man.
To live to have a shorter cape piece. That's pretty much what that is. Oh my god, he is very hard to get out of here. Oof.
Help me, cape piece. You're my only hope.
Help me, shorter cape, you're my only hope. Okay. The only thing I find annoying with the way they package these now is the freaking holes in the plastic. They did this with the heavy battle droid as well.
Okay,
It is very annoying to me.
I understand why they do that, to ensure that the figure really stays in there and doesn't move.
And also to not damage the hands, but it's still annoying
But
for
then
me.
at the same time, it's like...
You feel like you're about to break the figure just taking it out.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, I spent $25 on this. I don't want to break this thing.
Hell yeah.
Just getting it out.
I will leave a link in the description in case you wanted to get this online, if you can, but, who knows.
Maybe Target.com? I don't know.
Well, yeah, I mean, it is a Target exclusive, so you would go on Target.com to get it. But the thing is, though, as we found out when we were out looking for figures,
Yes.
as the one employee told us, just that one Target, I believe it was Sewell, was it, that we went to and got this? Or was it Deffert? Sewell. The one we went to in Sewell, New Jersey, the guy said they get like 15 trucks almost every day, like 15 trucks a day, and they're gone. They're just, not even a chance.
Nope.
So if that's how it is just during the day in person, I can't imagine trying to either have it shipped to the store or just in general trying to have it delivered if it's even available as well because of it being so desirable.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious.
I want to see if he's as tall as the other one because after that heavy battle droid, he's about as tall.
They look pretty even.
Which is good because the battle droid was surprisingly taller than both of these figures.
I'm kind of curious. When you go to put the link in the description for this video, I actually want you to tell me if it shows up on their website as having any available, because I don't even know if you...
If not, you could always refer to this video in case, so you don't have to keep looking it up. Just keep popping up to this video.
That's true.
It'll drive up my views. That's
very true.
So, but yeah, that's good to see that he is still the average size for troopers if he's not falling over. He is still the average size for regular figures. It's just, like I said, that battle droid, he's just slightly taller. I don't know why. It's so weird how he is.
It's very detailed and cool looking.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
It's just kind of tall.
He is. He is very tall, the battle droid. It is very tall, I guess. You can't even genderfy it, I guess.
No,
whatever normies you want to do. But I am in love with his blaster, though.
I love how it's gold.
I love how it's gold, and it's got its own scope, and with how much detail it is, once the camera decides to focus, the level of detail with inside the actual, the pitting and patina, if I'm even using those words correctly, I guess probably exhaust holes, I guess, would be for firing it in the barrel, is actually really, really neat. I am loving this, and I want to get this out right now. Also, kind of makes the sidearm pistol, I guess the pistol blaster, really makes it underwhelming compared to this. This is like, he got his full 30 kill streak on COD to be able to get this freaking blaster.
Okay, so it's like you got the gold blaster that's got here, and then you got the secondary, pistol, and it's like, whippy, whippy, whippy.
Hefty, hefty, hefty. Dad, that's a trash bag. Well, hefty, hefty, hefty. Whippy, whippy, whippy. So let's get his blaster in here and
Hopefully
positioned.
You don't get copyrighted for that.
Family Guy, fight me. Try me. Freaking try me, Seth MacFarlane.
Wow.
He's gonna care about this 14 subscriber freaking person.
That fits really good.
It does, I gotta say. It's the trigger finger does hold it pretty well. It does look a little bit disproportionate though without having the buttstock compared to Captain Cardinal over here, but it does look good being a gold blaster. I do like the look of the gold blaster. I am very much liking this. Sorry, not on camera. I think the whole gold finish on this entire figure is amazing, actually. Because, I mean, if you look at the gold credits and stuff like that they have for the credit collection out now, it just is very underwhelming because it just looks like cheap pieces of plastic.
Yeah.
This looks like it has a metallic chrome-ish finish.
Like,
also, from the angle, like right here, it looks like Captain Cardinal's like, I fucking hate you.
like,
I will ruin your career.
like, okay.
Let's get him out of the way here.
Light? Okay.
Especially on camera, it
Really?
gives it more of a golden look.
Can you, like, put the two of them side by side? Okay. Something that I just want to point out. When the light is directly hitting and reflecting off of both figures, now, I know one is kind of shiny and the other really isn't.
Well, this one's more of a gloss finish.
Yes.
This is a matte finish, I would
Yes.
probably say. So let's try and get it to focus.
The gold on just Commander Pyre, it just shines, and it really, no matter what angle the light hits it, it really makes it pop.
It really does. This does look really nice.
Yeah.
And even on camera, like I said, it looks a little bit shinier, probably not as golden
Yeah.
than in real life, but and especially with the other one, Captain Cardinal, doesn't really look as red, looks kind of pinkish on camera, but with the way that we have Captain Pyre here, which is the correct pronunciation because it's Pyre, Pyre.
It is Pyre, yeah.
So, not fire, not Pyre.
No.
Come into Pyre! It does look really, really nice. Mm-hmm. I do like the look of the whole mask and finish as well.
Oh,
it's just,
absolutely.
this is a phenomenal piece.
I totally love just the color of gold that they use to paint the figure, because seriously, as you point out, it's more of a matte finish, and I love it.
It's probably better if they did it like this instead of trying to give it a glossy look, because then it would be it. But you know what I'm kind of noticing back here? A little imperfection on his shoulder right there. Oh, if it wants to focus. Probably too close. If you want to focus on his back here, you can kind of see this little...
Oh.
Yeah, it's like a little...
Yeah.
It looks like somebody had scratched it, like, kind of either scratched like a sticker or something off there. That's actually just the paint. I'm feeling the edges of it. This thing was mispainted. Also kind of making me leading me to believe that this might have been hand painted instead of sprayed. Because, I mean, I'm looking at the extra edges and stuff on his helmet as well.
I did notice that, and I was going to say something.
Yeah, you can see it on there. But, you know what? I mean, then again, who knows? Maybe that could make it a little more valuable that it's a factory misprint or, you know, defect, yeah. If not, then, I mean, who cares? It's still a pretty neat figure, deadass, to have. So, yeah, I would definitely recommend, if you're ever lucky enough in Target to find yourself one of these, definitely scoop them up. That is for sure.
Yeah.
I would definitely scoop him up, and I definitely am glad that I did, actually. Because he is a really good figure. Even though, like I said, never watched Resistance, never even, like, thought about it.
Nope.
He is just such a good figure. Because, I mean, it's so much better than the standard white trooper, you know?
It's unique, it's distinct, and most importantly, it stands out.
Exactly.
And not in a bad way.
I mean, even regular Sith troopers are, you know, really cool, you know? Like Commander... Captain Cardinal, the Sith Jet Trooper, even regular Sith Troopers in general, they all look awesome. Or even the Shadow Trooper or Kamino Clone Trooper. It's different, and I love it. That's why I'm really finding myself loving these troopers a lot more than actual, like, any other characters, honestly.
Yeah.
That's why I say screw Luke every single time. I don't give a shit what freaking figure they make. I will never buy a Luke Skywalker figure. I don't give a shit. I'm sorry. Except for the Jedi training one. I am hypocritical on that, but that's only because I wanted it for that little Yoda back there. That's pretty much it.
He's talking about the Deluxe 4.
Yeah, the Deluxe 4, D4, whatever,
Yeah.
Jedi training, Luke and Yoda combo pack.
from Empire Strikes Back.
Yes.
For 40th anniversary.
Exactly. Other than that, I will never buy a Luke figure. Never buy a solo Luke figure. Other than that, I will always go for Troopers or even freaking Darth Vader back there, as much as I really want to take him out and just have him out. I really don't want to, but I also really don't give a shit at this point too, and I just want to do it anyway just to have it out. I don't know. Maybe that'll be a future video. Who knows? If I can get, like, I don't know, 25 likes on this video, even though I can never even get like 2 or 3. If I get 25 likes on this video, I will do an unboxing of that Empire Strikes Back figure. Just because. So, other than that, I think that'll wrap up this video here. Hopefully this was helpful for you guys in being able to get a good look and appreciation for this Commander Pyre figure. And hopefully it will kind of influence you in wanting to get one for yourself or not. Because I definitely would. If I didn't have this, I definitely freaking would. This was the one figure that's out there besides like Cad Bane or something like that. One exclusive figure that I was actually really hoping to find. So, yeah. If you haven't already, go ahead and check out some of the other videos on my channel. And so don't forget to subscribe to The King of Games 98 if you haven't already.
I really appreciate that.
Exactly. And I hope you guys stay safe, stay happy, and may the Force be with you. And fuck Kathleen Kennedy.